And today we will make some white experiments for me, and it will be some sort of crash course. What this means that I try to show you what can be possible done with one tool. For today it will be a gradient tool. So if you don't know what it is, gradient, it's gradient, yeah. It's basically from one color to transition from one color to another through the color palette. The best way to show you, it's as you see, we have grade from 0 to 1 as white and black. See? Makes here you see I make some white and black. This will be our gradient. This is basically what it is, from 0 to end. So create smooth transitions. You can see gradients in Illustrator. It have 3 types. In later versions, freedom gradient, I will show it later, line gradient as I show you here, and radial gradient. Because this is line gradient, it's main what, so radial gradient, and freedom gradient. Some have a bit new tool. I show you a bit later what it is. So let's get start with just line and radial tool. We can apply a gradient for fill. This means side of our shape, and stroke. I just make it like here, like 40. Make it size. This is reverse. You can see what it is. Just make it here, and now we can make it this knob, and just swaps gradient by places. Here you see this is angle. How it will, better to show you how it looks in on fill. It's the same for all. This is how it looks on 60 degree, now 45, and so on. Just aligns on certain degree. Now this is opacity. It's opacity for particular this color, this shape. Just if you make opacity 0, it will make it like 0, so fully transparent. So I make it see on back. What do you see here? This is completely white. Again, make it red. This color make blue. You see, this is transition from. You can change. This is normal view. This is what it is. If we make opacity here, you just make it as it said. This is what basically what it is. Locations. It means where in the gradient panel it is. So. Yes, you see, I make it like this. If you make select this, this is selected one, this is unselected. It just makes sense. You see, if I move, its locations, it changes, so you can manually put it where it needs. So like 60 or 5 or so, 0, so on. So this is about. Now about radial gradient. Same, but if you see, this is same. This is about placement. See, this is how transition is separated. So more, as you see visually, you can see what it does. So more pink percent. So locations of this, you see the same. You can manually check. This is 50%. It's just in the middle of two values. So this value and this value of gradient. You can. So if you press just in the middle, you can create exact color what it is in transition. So for if you want to make same color, just need to copy or just make it sort of swatch, make it and apply. Just drag and drop from here to this. So delete, just easily select this, delete, delete, delete. You can delete by this button, or just you press button to just delete. So next, this is squash. As you see, just make it squash it. It's basically what it is. And this is angle. And one a bit hidden thing is that if you press out of the range, just make it up, one click, and you see this. You can create this shape. You can rotate, so squash it by this is. You can scale it down just by mouse, scale it up. This is rotation. This is the same rotation, you can see. So and this just same squash, just like this, squash and rotate it like so. Okay, for this we can basically understand. So next we will make a coin. For coin we just make circle like the line, like, you know, so, and I make predefined colors. This is will be our gradient. We can make just drag and drop here. We make or you can select this color and make shift without shift. You just make click and select, or just drag and drop here new color. Ctrl X and make a swap to outline, and what we have, we have same gradient. Maybe better for now. We can, as you see, we can make it changes. What it does, it can be changed by angle, as you see. Say it's distribution, make it 50%. Good enough. This is what we change it a bit. It's great to make some. I just make some a bit bigger. Some sort of. It make from start to the end, just without transitions. This is start, this is end, just radial circle. A cross stroke, it's from X to Y. And make some 8. As you see, it just from here to there. Oh, like you make some like this, have some sort of this gradient, or if you make like this. So copy this and make on front 40%. One moment. Oh, it's so go here. Oh, and you see we have some sort of gradient that can be like so. Make maybe 20. It's look better. Here we'll make 40. So align, make the same. Stroke outside. We make this. We have a shape like that we can easy to make inside coins. So next copy this, put on front and make it on back. Just our background. Right, so we have pretty much all that we need to make it like so. Next I make some star that it will some sort of star, easy, make it some rounding corners. So next copy this and maybe make some changes with this gradient, maybe make some new 2 of 3 like so, a bit lighter one. You can easily change this what we need, so and make it even. Watch. So even apply. So this, Ctrl X, stroke like no, then good, and I'll probably make some shadows of this. A bit like this appearance, so you can easily understand what it does. Up color, no, like this. Good. Without blur. So 7 looks good. Good enough. Now we need to make it separation. And maybe we multiply again, make it like a bit darker. So enough. Okay, looks good. Looks good for me. Okay, maybe it looks good. So, copy this and make circle. Circle, it will apply make some circle and delete this part as we don't need, and make new gradient. Make gradient here you see, drag and drop, white. Two colors, like this, make it same white, but zero opacity, and make this and make gradient like this. To make some maybe drag and drop gradients, see, something like this. Really take out this one, this here, as well as maybe add some same, or just try to make some same this. Maybe copy and expand. So we have same, select two of them and put on front. It's the same gradient, but just make some sort of move. Let's go and align center. I think it's okay. Move it back. Now but I think it's so make copy this, put on front, and make it with radial gradient, so we can use say one light, or just why not, we will use gradient, this one, freedom gradient. So we can select watches. Here we go. This watches. This is very easy to use. So this scale it. Scale. So it. Okay. You can add a new one as you just click, and it added some already new one. Just G and just can add some what we like. This point and so better if we use this and add some, and as I make it before, white and white. So linear, select two of them, delete, up, something like this. Even we can make some overlay. Well, we can make some brush, blob brush, to make some, I'll just make it some shapes. Well, looks make it overlay. Create some this. Just in shape like so. Like so. So gradient, oh, like if it's easier. In any case, we can make X, blur and Gaussian blur, softer. Much blur. Oh, 3. So, well, we can adjust this gradient as well. Still vector shape, but with gradient. Raster effects. So FX, blur, same. And make some for 5 pixels. So maybe it's softer. Here we can make a line up, make it same fill, gradient fill. This. Stop. Here we can just so That's so. Or something like this. Something like this. Group and a line on center. Yeah. Something like this. As well, we can add some like this gradient for all of them. White and black. White. And make it mask. Why not? This, make it mask. Make mask. White color. White. Oh, like 80% and here like and maybe make some overlay. Oh, so light. It looks better. Here's same. Soft light. So, and make it on back layer. Make same gradient. Like so. Center. Big. Soft light. Lock, Control 2, make Control lock it, and on back layer, some dashed line for this. Make copy. Degree, copy. group and make. So make some variations of like and good triangles and angles. So so scale it down, scale it down, so make some triangles. Soft light, so it's all